up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck. Holding her down, submerging her down, locking her down with this motherfucking game, pimping. Oh, yeah. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Like. Share, subscribe. Push it. It is the message. Push this shit. It is the message. Once again, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, pipe in hot status down your phone into your ear. All ear candy game. You got it. Oh, yeah. You got any comments, any questions? I don't give a fuck. Get at me in my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you just give me a YouTube. Get at me in YouTube, or I'm all ears. I'm damn near 100% sure that your chick, your woman, your wife, your baby mama got a side dude on social media. I know for a fact. Let me break it down. I met this little young chick today, 24 years old. She's pretty as much. Oh yeah, she on point. Body bang, you know. Yeah. Left the gym, went to Chipotle, you know, caught her up in there and shit. She was getting her little meal. I'm like, damn, you know, was shaking, you know, shit. Caught her steady looking. I'm behind her, like 2 or 3 people behind her. But I caught her steady looking in my direction. So I'm figuring like, damn, you know, shit, she must want to holler. So we locked them off. She gonna holler. But you know how women is. They don't want to pull up, really shoot their shot. They be kind of nervous. So I, you know, pulled up on her, did my thing. She's like, you want to sit down and have a conversation, eat? I'm like, cool. I was getting ready to jet with my food. But yeah, we can go ahead and do that. You know, I got a little time. So we sat down. We conversated. And the conversation was, was interesting. Very much, very, very intriguing. And she basically was telling me in so many words, like, she don't know why guys trip, like the guys that's in relationships, or the guys that's married, or the guys that's, got baby mamas, in a relationship period, basically. She don't know why they trip so much when they should automatically know that every woman got a dude online that they somewhat committed to. How you think they be getting money sent to them through Cash App when they want lunch at work, when they want dinner at work, or when they want certain things done? And how you think all that shit be taking place? Yeah, we got dudes and we, you call them tricks or whatever, but they be looking out. I'm like, okay, cool. So you saying to me, and I asked her this, I'm like, so you saying to me that no matter if you in a relationship or what, you still will bang one of them dudes online, right? She, no, I didn't say, She gave herself up like a motherfucker. Because she will bang one of them dudes online. Doesn't matter. If they reachable, it's going down. And that's how, in so many words, she summed it up to like, shit, you gotta have, in this era, you gotta have at least a backup because dudes do it. That's what she flat out told me. These dudes do it. They got backup. They fuck with these women. But what she's not knowing that you are a woman. We are men. It's our nature. We got to keep along the procreation to keep the earth going. You ask any woman, they might say something different, but I'm a man. I'm telling you what's real, man. That's how you evolve the earth. Procreating. Getting around. Sowing your royal oats. Busting the motherfucking nuts. That ain't for the woman to do, though. It's good for us, bro, but it's not good for them. They don't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? They more nurturers. We're hunters. We go out and get this shit. We feed the family. We make sure everything's together. They nurture everything. That's how women are. So when I had to sit down and explain that to her, she, she's young, so she, kind of seen it a little bit my way or whatnot. But, like she said, it still won't change nothing. Why? It's because she said, as a woman, I'm adapted to social media. And every woman out here is adapted to the limelight. Every woman out here wants to be a star. She broke it down. Shit. Every woman out here wants to be a star. Every woman out here wants to be a celebrity in her own way, if not on a bigger scale like a Beyonce or something. She said, so if social media, if IG, if Facebook, Snap, and all these other platforms is giving you your own celebrity lane, why not take advantage of it? That's real shit, though. That's what they doing. You know, the glitz, the glamour, you know, the filters, all this shit. There's billions and billions of people on Earth. They're not just intriguing to men, they're intriguing to women just as well that likes other women. So you can't just, yeah, you can, I guess you can get mad if you married, you locked in, you went to the altar, it's your vows or whatever. If you got a woman that got someone, you know, on the side, it's online. I don't know if you can really get mad at that or not, but it's like, that comes with society in this era. What can you do about it? It's like, say you find out that your woman is hoeing up, being a bitch and a slut on social media, but she's your woman in the household, and you come find out that she's out there like that. She's touching bases with these dudes. She's fucking with these dudes like that. You're going to divorce her. You're going to leave, right? You're going to marry another chick. Well, you get over the heartbreak for a year or two or however long it take. You go, you know, you go out and go on a limb, fucking all these hoes, do what you do. Then you go into another relationship and marry another bitch. She's the same exact way. In so many words, that's what the chick was explaining to me. And I know for a fact the bitch is not lying. That bitch ain't lying. She's 100 with this shit. Because that's what goes on. Every woman I encounter that got a man at home, she got a dude on social media too, man. Oh, yeah. How you think she receiving all that validation? You ain't the only one telling her she's beautiful in the morning. What you think you are? Yeah, she got that shit on silent like a mother. She got her notifications, all that shit turned down or turned off, man. She's getting all that messaging, man. She's receiving that shit, pimp. What you think she's doing? This is that era. Unless you got a Stone Age bitch that ain't fucking with social media. She don't want to be tied into that life. She wants to be more so homebody, staying to you, staying, you know, with the kids and putting all her attention and her focus there. Where's that at, man? Where's it happening at? You got bitches 50, 60, shit, 40. Shit, some cases, some of them bitches up there is 70. On social media looking for attention. Popping that ass. Fucking with this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude, this dude, and that dude. Because they saying she's nice, you thick, you beautiful. Fuck that shit. Fuck what these niggas talking about. You wifey material, ma. I fly you around. I fly you in. I fly you out. Showing that dick pic. You got a Cash App? You got Venmo? You got PayPal? You got what you got, baby? And they sending that money. What you think your bitch gonna do? Just sit back and accept that motherfucking money? Accept all this validation? Accept all these this bullshit ass, lovey-dovey ass talk? And not show her ass to this dude? Not show that pussy? Not get up on camera taking all these... What the fuck you think these bitches taking all these pictures for? Just to see themselves on Snap? Just to see themselves on social media? Just to see themselves on Facebook? Just to see themselves, period? Fuck no, nigga. Taking that shit out and they sending that shit out, man. They posting that shit up. Doing that shit all the time. Some of you dudes, man, some of you dudes don't even know. Some of you dudes don't even know your bitch got 2 or 3 fucking Facebook pages, 2 or 3 IGs, 2 or 3 snaps. Nigga, yeah, they got that shit, man. Hey, man, look, check this out. I had a bitch get at me, and this is real shit, bro. On my IG. I got my social media started in April of 2020. So it ain't been a year yet since I've been on social media. I'm fairly new to this shit. You know, I do what I do. I do me very well. Yeah. But I'm fairly new to the social media shit. I'm getting around to it and I'm learning it, you know. But when I first got on social media, man, this bitch was a motherfucker, man. Bitch had like 3 different pages, bro. I ended up banging the bitch too. Ended up meeting the bitch. Bitch stay in Wichita. Oh yeah. Bitch met me down in Bonner Springs, Kansas. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. For those who are not from Kansas City, Missouri, Bonner Springs, Kansas is more so the suburbs of Wyandotte and Johnson, you know, out there in the Johnson County area, whatever. It's out there. Out by Sandstone and all that shit. And I had a room out there. Slid out there. Bitch met me out there. I banged her out. You know, one night stand. That's it. I ain't seen the bitch no more. I ain't gonna lie. You know, we did our thing. That's what it was. You know, cool, a chocolate piece, man. I mean, bitch was cool. And I was curious, you know, because I'm just now being on social media. I'm just now really getting on and getting around to it. So I'm scared, like, you hit me up twice. I got you like a couple times on this motherfucker. You got a couple pages? She like, yeah, because you know, it's obvious I'm in a relationship. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. But she blurted it out and told me it's obvious I'm in a relationship. That's why I got a couple pages and shit. My dude know about one of them, but he don't know about the other 2 I got. You know, them were for my other dudes and whatever. I'm like, damn. Word. But she liked me to where she gave me all 3 of her shit. It was weird because she was sending me like, I'm like, damn, this is, you know, different names and shit. I'm like, this bitch got different names and shit, but it was the same pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, huh? But it was the same pictures. Like, the same, like, it was, I ain't gonna say really the same pictures. It was her from different pictures. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so it's her on here. I went to the other one. I'm like, Carmel. I went over this motherfucker. This motherfucker say Amber. I'm like, the fuck? Come find out, yeah, she was dog walking her dude, man. Getting it in on him. I'm like, wow. They go hard out here. And yeah, they go hard like that, bro. That's what they do. You know? Because they got to keep up their front. They got to keep themselves paid. They got to keep themselves admired. They got to keep themselves liked and loved. And how they do that, man, is living a double life besides the life that they got with you. They're definitely living a double life. Sometimes triple fucking lives. Real shit, man. If they can keep that shit up, they'll go with it, bro. You wouldn't even find out your woman was that damn promiscuous and a straight up, flat out ass hoe. You wouldn't even know that she's like this, bro. Probably till the 13th, 14th year, you'd have been with her, married her, and y'all got 4 or 5 kids together. You know, you'd have picked up weight, you lost some hair and all type of shit. You think she still love you because she around and shit. You know, her ass getting fatter. She making up and she making herself trying to look younger and do all that shit. You steady going on with life, you know. But at the same time, she's catching the eye of these young guys. She's catching the eye of a lot of these, they ain't got to be young, older guys, you know. Some celebrities, you know, if they digging her shit, they get in on that motherfucker. Damn right, man. She's catching the eye of all the guys that she catch the eyes of. It doesn't matter if she got you or not. It does not matter. That's her other life over here. That's another world for this bitch. And ain't shit you can do about it. Get rid of her. She gonna jump to the next nigga and do the same thing with him. You gonna jump to the next bitch and go through the same motherfucking shit. Because it's the way of the world, man. Only how you can get away from that type of shit and trust something is trusting your motherfucking self and not really jumping head first into these relationships, man. Unless you know who the fuck you dealing with. If you don't know who the fuck you dealing with, man, you are doomed. It's a wrap. You getting stepped on, pimp. Like some badass fucking coat. Real shit. In the 80s, I don't give a fuck shit. You getting stepped on like a motherfucker. Because that's the game. That's how it go, man. That's just how it is, man. You know? These women out here, man, you hear these notification sounds and shit. You see all this shit. You know what's going on, but you looking at it and you disregarded everything that's going on because she's in that house with you at that time. She's sleeping in the house with you every motherfucking night. You're not up under this bitch 24/7, pimp. Trust me, man. You ain't up under this bitch 24/7. I'm a sneaky dude, man. I live my life being sneaky. I live my life. I used to climb in and out of bitches' windows like it ain't shit. Nailing they ass, nigga. Husband up there snoring like a motherfucker in the room. Real shit, bro. I didn't give a fuck. With my thing on me. Nigga, some action gonna jump. I'm getting this ass. That was my mentality. You know, and there, you know, I don't think it's too much of change. You got guys with mentality like that now, man. So it goes down, man. Ain't nothing changed. You know, you just got to know who you dealing with, man. Watch your woman. Don't climb through her page. Don't do all that shit, man. If you got to do all that shit, you might as well get rid of the bitch. You don't trust the hoe. Flat out. Dump her off, man. Go and throw her on out, man. If you got to go through that, go that far. Other than that, man, know who the fuck you dealing with, man. Or just accept the fact that they gonna do what they do. Just have enough balls. Have enough masculine about yourself to know that shit. This bitch ain't gonna fuck this up with me. I don't give a fuck who she's playing games with and what she got going on, you know, on social media or her other life over there. But bitch, you fuck this up with me, you done. Once she see that about you and she know that about you, that bitch gonna think twice, man. But you gotta be 100 about it. You gotta stand on that shit. You can't be saying that shit and out, baby. You keep doing this shit, I'm gone. You keep threatening this bitch. You couldn't fucking threaten this bitch. Do it. Roll the fuck out. Nigga, the fuck? Bitches take threats like jumping jacks, nigga. They play that shit they play with that shit all day. That ain't nothing. She looking at that like, nigga, if you threaten that much, nigga, you ain't went nowhere. You must be here to stay. You ain't going nowhere, nigga. Do it. Roll the fuck out. You see that kind of behavior? Bitch, bye. Holla. But that's my opinion. I don't want to rub that off on the next person. Say, hey, man, this is what your bitch doing or whatever. That's my opinion. I believe they all doing it, bro. You know, I believe they all doing it. I got a daughter. If she got a boyfriend, nigga, shit, she's fucking around doing this shit too, man. They all doing that shit, man. It's just the way of the world, man. You know, that's just, hey, that's how they live their life, man. They got to have attention. You and your attention is born alone. They got to have more and more and more and more. That's how it is. Like this shit. Share this shit. Subscribe. It's the motherfucking message, man. Holla.